had a nightmare last night that I was on a school bus and it went off track while it was on a bridge in Winnipeg. It fell into the water and it wasn't deep, and everyone waded out as soon as that happened. And at that moment, the entire world turned into little islands and everybody was uprooted. Some people had boats, like huge yachts the rich did. Eventually, people built little bridges over the water, but life was never the same. Nobody could find their friends or family or lovers, and everyone cried into the water. Pets scurried everywhere, and every time I saw a dog, I would put it in my backpack. I spent years and years looking for you, and sometimes people would say they had seen you, but when I went to that location, you were gone. People would say, "Oh, there he is," and point at a head on it that looked like yours, but it was never quite you. There was this fat man with a Hitler mustache that smelled like vinegar. He kept following me around, and I kept telling him I was with someone else. I didn't want him. Finally, after years and years, he grabbed me on a fountain and kissed me, and I let him. A few minutes later, I got a call on my cell phone. It was my mother, and she said she had seen your parents today. Could you believe it? I have something horrible, she said, to tell me, that you had died. Dread filled me, and she continued and said, I know, but his parents said they weren't surprised. He met and fell in love with some senior citizen, some amazing older woman with silver hair. She got old and died, and he couldn't bear life without her, so he wasn't doing too well. I walked around a million islands and wept into the water, initially out of jealousy and betrayal, but then out of unbearable sadness for you, that you had lost this woman and you were so alone in your final days.